G'day everyone. Welcome to Rise of Industry, Season 2, Episode 11. Watching the truckage going on down here at our clothing warehouse, number one. Number one because we might actually want to make another one. And as you can see, things are getting pretty busy. Albert Shaft. No, we don't want to. All right, now we left off our last episode having completed in the research tech tree dye, which we now have available for our textile industry over here. And we're going to be setting up in today's episode in the polluted center over here our dye manufacturing plant. Now, what I would like to do, because we also, just go and have a look for a sec. Textile, sorry, there you go. Dyes take berries and water. So what I would like to do is in this warehouse over here, I'm going to build 2 berry farms, and then within the confines or reach of this warehouse, I'm going to put in a water harvester, and then I'm going to put 2 more textile factories over here in the polluted area, which will produce the dye for us. And again, I'm going, oh, what's that say? Storage is full. Oh, really? Wow. What are you full of? Cotton. Seriously? Wow. Okay. And again, we're going to do what we did with our fabric from here. We're going to transport to our 2 towns. Arbenrode, which takes dye at $20,000, and Osterfeld, which takes again dye at $20,000. So not unreasonable profit margins involved in that. So in the bank, just before we go on, we have 18 million gazoulis. That's a lot of gazoulis. And we're doing almost $700,000 a month in profit. And no loans. Man, we're doing okay. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so let's get on with what we're doing. And I'm going to put in 2 berry farms now. One day we're going to expand the cotton production, but not yet. So let's do berry farms. Orchard? No. Plantation? Berries. It's a plantation. Of course it is. Okay, so we've got... Actually, you know what? I like this one better. I can actually see some issues coming up in the not too distant future about clogged up roads. So I'm going to go back a step. Now, I would like you to be berries, which you are. Well, that's very good. That's very good. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh dear, very good. Yes. Well, very good. Yes. Okay, so you go there to get the water. Oh, I see how you work. Okay. We're going to put another berry farm in. Plantation. Right there, right next to you. Right even right there. You know what? I want to speed you up a bit too. Yeah. And are you berries? Your berries. And we want to add a field. So we now have berries. Excellent. Now we need some water. And I think right there is probably ideal. So let us do that. Let's get the water gatherer going. Now to make sure you cover everything, actually probably just, it's kind of difficult to see you, so I think I want to turn you, no, too many buttons pressed. Whew, that was lucky. We could have had massive problems then. Which is good that we're not having massive problems, because we don't want massive problems. Oh, that's coal. Oh no, we don't want to be anywhere near coal. How about over here? How about, how about over there? You know what? How about just there? Sure. And I feel that we should just start off with 2. I feel 2 to start off with. And we are going to use the urban road because we're at that point in the game where it's the way forward. You know what? Let's do that. And that will make go fast now. Yeah, what is you saying? Looks like pollution is getting out of hand. A building has shut down and cannot produce anything. Either place it somewhere else or clean out the pollution around it. Oh dear. Who's shut down? Who is shut down? Have you shut down? Who's shut down? Okay, production alert. Storage is full. Storage is full. Missing input. Storage is full. Storage is full. Who's shut down? He's making fibers. What? Fibers. He's making fibers. They're both making fibers. Who's shut down? I don't see any notification from anyone here telling me they've shut down. I think we need to press on. Unless you shut down. Building efficiency. No, you're harvesting. You're harvesting. Though according to this, the first one isn't harvesting. No, the first one isn't harvesting. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Right. Let's do that now. Pollution. Air purifier. The water treatment plant uses sand collected from a sand collector to clean water tiles of pollution. The air purifier. I think we need the air purifier. And possibly right there. But one more to the left. Like there. Ground 0 days, no water, 100% efficiency. Well, there should be water in here. And there is. Okay, that's all good. I didn't want to, but it looks like we're going to have to because of the water pumps. That's fine. Okay. So, we need to ship berries down to there. Warehouse 1, storage. Oh, we've got tons of berries. Requests, destinations. Choose a destination for farm produce. Just double checking, not grapes. No, berries. And you're going to the warehouse, clothing 1. And so, down here, we can act. Now we need to double check this for a second in recipes. Berries, yeah, in the textile, yeah, okay. So we're going to put 2 more. Please tell me you're producing now. No, not quite. Air purifier. Doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't seem to want to clean that little area up there. Give it another minute, see how we go. But in the meantime, we need to put in we need to put in 2 tell you what, we need to put in 2 textile factories right here, because we couldn't think of anywhere better to put them than next to our purification. It does not want to go away, does it? Okay. Textile factories. Actually, we could possibly do that. I think that would be an excellent idea. And we need another one, because we're an industrialist, and apparently, according to the intro, success is in our blood. Well, I'm not so sure I like having success in my blood. I think I'd rather have all the other stuff that normally goes in there without the issue of success. Now, are you producing yet? No, you are not. All right, well, I think we're going to have to move you, because you are obviously not working. But you, actually, I wonder if we can turn you that way. No. How about that? How about we just delete you? I get $75,000 back, which is not shabby. In fact, $75,000 is pretty good, I reckon. I think we found the limit of the cleanup. But at least we should have 2 working now. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, we need to set you to dye and to dye. Oh, already set. Cool. Now, what's the situation in here? Tons of berries, tons of cotton, and tons of water. Now, so, how's dye going? Oh, dye. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. Hooly dooly. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have dye set. Nope, my bad. Whoops-a-daisy. Ha ha. That was not going to end well if we'd have kept that up. No berries and no water. All right, so we should speed up because I want to see this happening. Actually, in fact, let's do this. This will be more indicative of what's going on. Because we want to see dyes being produced. Oh, we're off and running. Okay, so let us just close you for a moment. Come up here, go to clothing, and have a look and see what we've got stored. Okay. This is going pretty well. What did we do last month in terms of, wow, $600,000 profit? We're doing not too bad. Now, as soon as this gets its first dye, I'm going to go back down to 1 for a second. And then okay, there we go. We got our first dye, which is, that's our first dye going right there into warehouse clothing 1. So let's see how we do. Yep, there it is. $20,000 is our average price. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. All right. So, I would have to say that Warehouse Clothing 1, is a huge success. Now, if we've got berries stored there, which we have tons of, we're not going to run out of anything. So then we need to distribute. Now, we're going to have a problem because we can only go to 3. So let's go down into Tech Tree. We need to look at distribution, and we need to increase +3 destination slots. Definitely want that one, and actually want it before there. So we get an extra truck, we get one-way traffic, we get +3 distribution slots. Wow, +25 warehouse storage, that's good. And then over here, that's 3 fields. No, 2 additional fields, sorry. Pretty sure it is anyway. Okay. We are pretty well set up. Now, in terms of textiles, cows, leather and milk, beef, leather and milk. Ooh, okay. Let's have a look at that for a minute. Beef, leather and milk. Brewery, no. Food factory, no. Farms, there you go. Crop, livestock. Livestock. Beef. Oh, sorry. Beef. Right. One grain cows. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's good. You get 3 products. 6. That's 18,000 for the 3 products. That's actually pretty good. And we need that for heavy textile material. I think that is quite good. Now, how are we going over here? 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So have I already set your destination? No, I haven't. Okay. So we're going to go to Oven Road. We're going to take are you tier 1? Yes. Dye. And you are going to warehouse at Oven Road. Okay. And you should already be running off. Yep, there you go. Extremely good. Now, we probably want to speed this up to make sure we get to market in what might be described as a timely manner instead of fiddling around on the outskirts. Now, what's happening here? You're full. Yep, you are. You're full of water, but you're just shy of vegetables. Storage is full. Yep, okay. Well, we can only but progress at the rate that we are going at. That still hasn't cleared up that pollution there. That's irritating. But fair enough. Fair enough. How are we doing water-wise? We're doing okay. We don't need to do anything with that. And just double-checking money-wise, 500,000. Not bad. Wrong button. We're doing okay with that. Now, let's just see. We're still going on truck capacity there. Ooh, what's that? What is your issue? Storage is full. Really? Where are you going? Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you're full, you're full. Plantation 8. Nope. Sugar. Where are you going to? The farmer's market in Osterfeld. Well, now that's an interesting question. What's the farmer's market in Oven Road doing? Not sugar, but definitely beef. Ah, there we go. So we've got a demand for beef, which we were looking at a moment ago. What have we got in Osterfeld? Sugar and milk. But we don't have a demand for leather. But leather in textiles is the heavy fabric side of life. Yeah. Now, who wants heavy fabric? Everybody, it would appear. Whoa, $31,000. I am definitely into that. Okay, well we're gonna do cattle. Now, it would be good. We need to think about this for just a minute. Cattle. Where can we put cattle? Well, there's no reason why we can't put cattle there, actually. 1, 2, 3. In fact, we could probably put cattle on this side. So we put cattle there, and then we ship 2 to 2, and then, right, okay, that would work. All right, that's what we're going to do. But we need to research cattle, because I don't think we've got cattle in yet. And in fact, so keen am I to do cattle that I think I'm going to put it in there. Okay, so that's cattle. We're going to do cattle. Oh, that's exciting, actually. Okay, now, in the meantime, I think we should probably do something over here. Now, we are making preservation factories 1 and 2. Let's see, your soup. Preservation. All right. Let's call you Soup Factory 1. And let's call you Soup Factory 2. You are chock-a-block full of stuff. Where's soup going? Farmers Market, grocery store. 15 per 15 days, 4 are stored. Okay, so you are partially supplied. How can you be partially supplied when you're full? Okay, now what's happening over here in Osterfeld? Do we have soup in Osterfeld? The answer is no, because we don't have 10 per 15 days, 2 stored, partially supplied. Okay, what about Abershrecht? And again, no soup. Okay. So we have overproduced soup. What about these other guys here? Your flour and your flour and dough. Okay, well, with certain storage is full, missing input. Oh, hang on a minute. Well, that's not very good. Okay, soup. Takes 15 days to make soup. Okay. Takes 15 days to make soup. And I'm guessing that you're full. Okay. Grocery store. Grocery store. All right, so we're doing 2 soup. This is a food factory which is producing wheat, no, flour, which is going to oven road. Okay, your flour and you're going to oven road. Your flour and you're going to 2 food factories, 3 and 4. 3 and 4, right? So 3 is making dough and you're going to oven road and you're not full. 4 is full and it's not going anywhere. That's interesting. 4 isn't going anywhere. So in Osterfeld, no dough. Right. Alberstracht, no dough. What about Crystal? Dough. Well, we can sell there. But we don't have a road that gets us there. That's a bit of a tricky thing. There's a road. Now, can I build? Actually, that's a good question. I can. You know what? Let's go straight through to there. $10,000. But you know what? Let's hope that it's worth it. So, Crystal. That's a long way away. But let's hope it's worth it. Choose destination. Commercial. Crystal. Well, storage is full. Yep, there you go. We had a factory that was producing but not going anywhere. Look at us now, $21 million. Wow. All right, let's just speed up. Let's go to 6 for a second and have a look at the tech tree again. 157 days. Wow, still a long time to go. And that's 120 days. So none of these are going to be easy manufactures. Or sorry, easy R&D. They're all going to take a bit of time. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call... Ooh, it made noises at me. Fixer Upper. A wave of buildings has come up for sale at a great price. Oh, that's nice. All building cost -25. Wow, that is good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think what I should do is take the R&D part of the next phase off camera and do that. Oh, look at us here. We are busy little beavers. And do that when you're not hanging around and watching it all take place. So I'd like to call it an episode, and thank you all very much for joining me today. I will come back when we have completed the R&D for cows, and then we will move on to producing the 3 products that cows give us. And that will be very exciting in episode number 12. So I will see you again in the Gig channel very shortly. Until then, please stay well. And as I always say, I'll see you all later. Bye.